The man raised his gun and aimed at his enemy, but he suddenly froze. The killer looked exactly like him. Before he could react, the assassin attacked. He quickly stole a motorcycle and sped away, but the killer soon caught up. To his shock, the killer's movements and shooting style were identical to his own. The killer soon overtook him again and knocked him to the ground. Will was unable to fight back. The killer suddenly steered the motorcycle toward him. Fortunately, Will dodged the blow. The killer then hit the accelerator, let go of the handlebars, and the motorcycle crashed straight into Will. The assassin pulled out a dagger to end the fight, but at that moment, the police arrived. When Will looked back, the killer had vanished. Will's partner picked up the killer's hat and performed a DNA test, and the result was shocking. The two had a perfect DNA match. The killer was Will's clone. Will found an old colleague and learned that the organization had been conducting clone research for a long time, attempting to use his DNA to create an army of ruthless assassins. With the truth revealed, they decided to expose the secret to the world. Lisa found the killer and pretended to be taken hostage. When the time was right, Will immediately launched a surprise attack and subdued the killer in hand-to-hand combat. The two stared at each other, frozen in place. Will told him the truth, but the killer refused to believe it. The fight broke out again, and the killer escaped in the chaos. The killer found his nominal father for answers but was met only with lies. Finally, he saw the whole truth and decided to find Will and join them to expose the organization's lies. However, their car was ambushed with a rocket-propelled grenade. They were forced to abandon the car and hide in a nearby warehouse, but an assassin immediately chased after them, seemingly invulnerable even to Will's gunfire. Eventually, Lisa ignited the flammable gas in the warehouse, which finally killed the assassin. However, when Will took off the mask, he discovered that the assassin was yet another clone of himself.